special indeed to make it to a UEFA Champions League. These two teams intent upon tasting glory on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. It is Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm so excited for everybody, the fans, everybody connected to both clubs. But it's the players I'm so excited for. I've never actually played in a Champions League final, but played in other finals. I know what they're feeling. We can see the nerves already starting to jangle. How do you cope with those nerves, Derek? How do you settle yourself down before what's going to become probably the biggest game of your career?
And this is how Liverpool start the game. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide, and leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. The Costa Rican Keylor Navas gets the nod in goal. A real opening now. Mane! And on the basis of that effort, quite clearly, he's not wearing his shooting boots. The moment.
Well, it was a strong effort, used his laces, but screwed it well off target.
Wijnaldum. Salah. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. It's there for him. That is how to keep it out of the net. Keylor Navas. He's driven in the corner and punched away. High pressing at its best. Good tackle. Fabinho. Breaking at pace. He's in with a chance. Mbappe! A one-on-one situation, and the goalkeeper prevails in the duel.
Advantage is always with the attacking player because he's got the ball. You've got to take the ball off him. He does a brilliant job on that occasion.
Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Firmino. Thiago Silva's block. Well, whatever way you slice it, Lee, Mo Salah is a man you just cannot take your eyes off.
Well, he's a talented player, but he's got that one thing, the big P, what we all hate as defenders, pace. As soon as you've got that, you start looking behind you. Who's on the cover?
And possession lost, intercepted. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Mane. In towards Salah. Well, completely misfired with that one, a long way off target.
Yeah, but it goes in the top corner and your hero. It was worth an effort.
Verratti. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Now can they counter clinically? Well, the timing of the pass, that little bit off. He's got space. They've won back possession. Far from a good pass. Well, you know, Lee, having been in Istanbul in 2005 to witness what I thought was the greatest Liverpool comeback in European history, I didn't think that would ever be rivaled, but against Barcelona last season it was.
Well, we've seen some nights at Anfield, some magical nights. That's got to be one of the best nights they've ever had. 3-0 down from the first leg. Absolutely sensational game it was.
Gomez. Henderson has it. And now passing it through. And the through ball was certainly overcooked. Meat and drink to the keeper. Henderson. Here's Salah. Will he finish? A goal it is. The first important statement in this final made by Liverpool.
Well, we've got the biggest club competition in the world, and now we've got our first goal.
Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead.
Number 9, Sabin.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Salah. Roberto Firmino. Mane. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Should be easy meat for the keeper. Meunier. Di Maria. And providing width. And the cross is very much on. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Marquinhos. A sloppy pass. Might be a chance here. Neymar. Gay. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. They need to get bodies back. Di Maria. Meunier. Di Maria. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Inspiration required by PSG. Perhaps we'll see it from this corner. A chance to whip it in. And in with a real chance. Just what the Liverpool fans wanted to see as they extend the lead to 2 goals. It's going their way, 2-0. This is Neymar. Here is Juan Bernat. Neymar. Options in the centre. foiling them effectively. It's with Roberto Firmino. Here's Marquinhos. Given away. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Di Maria. Good visualisation and execution. Well, it all counts for naught. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Gay. Meunier. Di Maria. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Mbappe in the centre. Roberto Firmino, a really sumptuous ball. Salah! And up for grabs off the keeper.
Well, how many goals are we going to get? The chances are just coming thick and fast. Defensively, they're all over the place. Can they make them pay a little bit more? It looks like they can.
Wonderful chance. Can they slot it home? Always voracious, Verratti to win it back. And threaded through by Mbappe. Manoeuvring his way forward. It must go in, surely. Oh, it's gone in! And you have to feel for him now. It will go down as an own goal.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Wonderful piece of tackling, Virgil van Dijk. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Promising position here for Di Maria. Good tackle. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Robertson might be able to set up the chance. Is it going to be? Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
He's driven in the corner. Well, that's the end of that for now. High pressing at its best. Here's Icardi. Di Maria. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a chance to level it. Easy peasy for the goalkeeper. Not a good pass. It's an excellent attack from PSG, but will there be an end product? Gay. Great opportunity. Virgil van Dijk with the block. And the decision is one of offside here. Lovely ball from Verratti.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 2
Just
minutes.
unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum now. Couldn't hang on to it. Lost it. And there's the whistle. Half-time it is. A radiant Champions League final. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. And the cross is very much on. And delivered by Neymar here. A very effective clearance. This is Neymar. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. A very good tackle. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. Fabinho now. Mane. Could be a chance to break here. Mane, not quite accurate enough. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Well, thumped clear. Verratti now. Mbappe with it. And providing width. Crossing opportunity. Back from the byline. Oh, can you believe this? Just when it looked as though the door was locked, it's been reopened.
Well, they're back in it, and you can hear the relief with their fans. Game on.
Van Dijk. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. He's given it straight to the opposition. Crisp tackling. Verratti. A really top-notch piece of defending. And Neymar. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Wijnaldum. Sadio Mane now. It's a highly promising Liverpool attack, but will there be an end product? Crossing possibilities. Must score! And stopped there by Marquinhos. Here's Mbappe. Space afforded PSG. Are they going to forge ahead? And they nudge in front!
Well, fabulous celebrations. They've got their noses in front, Derek. Can they stay there? As we can see, right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no chance.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Testing times for Liverpool. Can they pass this test? And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Robertson. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. He's got the right idea with that pass. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now. So the current scoreline, 4-2. An abundance of space. Firmino. And good work to deny the chance. Liverpool corner given. And firing it into the area.
Well, they've just got to keep pushing, Derek. They're certainly creating enough chances. That'll please the coach, as you can...
I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Verratti now. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Mbappe. Magnificent defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Salah. And scope for the cross. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the advantage is with PSG. Here is Juan Bernat. Now he must favour the cross. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Extremely sloppy in possession. And Mohamed Salah now. And now passing it through. Untidy it was by Meunier. And scope for them to produce something exciting. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Mbappe with it. Oh, he's through here. Nice and easy for the keeper. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Icardi. And teammates to play it to. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. Meunier. Will he finish? Still alive.
Well, I'm still trying to work out what he did there to keep that ball out the net. Absolutely brilliant goalkeeping.
Promising position here for Di Maria. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Liverpool have given it away. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Wonderfully weighted pass. Is it going to be? Still a chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, there's all types of goals. Spectacular headers, overhead kicks. This is a simple one, but it still adds up to a goal on the score sheet.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you.
Number 9, Roberto Firmino.
Salah. Wijnaldum.
Substitution for Liverpool, coming off the pitch.
Shaqiri. Can he deliver accurately?
To be replaced by
Corner awarded to Liverpool.
Shaqiri.
So the corner played into the box. It was well stopped.
Well, the positioning is everything for a goalkeeper, and he was in a good position then.
Meunier. In the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Liverpool will feel that because the game is so close, there's another goal out there. More pressure, more balls in the box, more intensity, force the issue.
Well, he took care of it defensively. Shaqiri. Salah! Oh my goodness, it's drama, heaped on drama, a late leveller.
Well, they left it late, but they're back in it, Derek. You're right, drama.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been.
Salah.
Bernat. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Thiago Silva. Bernat. This is Neymar. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. It's with Roberto Firmino. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Mbappe. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. And the keeper takes charge in dealing with the free kick. Di Maria. Verratti. Now Neymar. In full. This could wrap it up. And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it. His job. Get behind the ball and save it.
An important interception. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? And he cuts inside. Mbappe! And they've only gone and made it count. A goal for PSG, nearing the end of the Champions League final.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
To be replaced by number 15, it's actually Chamberlain. The referee has indicated
Liverpool have it all to do.
3 minutes of time.
Neymar. Here is Juan Bernat. Delightful pass. And Neymar, well, body in the way. Dealing with the threat that was real. This is Neymar. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. The short option preferred. And the final whistle. Well, there is nothing quite like this occasion. Welcome to the UEFA Champions League final. The best two teams in Europe this season preparing to go head-to-head for the crown. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always on these big occasions by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. It's Real Madrid. There's a slide rule pass. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. Luka Modric plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Karim Benzema. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Keylor Navas starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Idrissa Gueye plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And Mauro Icardi starts together with Kylian Mbappe. Has a go. Can they get themselves in front here? And it's in! Real Madrid strike first in the Champions League final.
Oh, the fans, Derek, just look at them.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. And given away. Kroos. It should be. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested and they got their reward.
It's going their way, 2-0. Mbappe with it. Mbappe. This is Thiago Silva. Could be an interesting avenue. Now Casemiro. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Di Maria now. Di Maria. Mbappe in the centre. Well, he took care of it defensively. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Bale. Poor attempt at a pass, really. The press was on and it worked. Di Maria likes to get on the ball, and he has teammates to pass it to. Mbappe in the centre. And now he must score. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, we're going to see this time and time again. The kids will call it techers. I just call it pure genius. What a brilliant, brilliant goal this is.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Modric. Benzema seducing with his passing. The shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose to shoot.
Neymar. They might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Di Maria. He's going forward well here. Icardi at the ready. And he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Karim Benzema. Casemiro. Delightful pass. Cross. And the keeper taking care of the situation. This is Neymar. Bernat. Read it superbly to take back possession. Immaculately placed by Casemiro. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Real will be happy if it stays like this for sure. There's still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's imperative the players stay concentrated.
Kroos. Toni Kroos. Playing with purpose as well as control. Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Marcelo read it perfectly. Will be added on for stoppages.
3 minutes for added time.
And no luck for Neymar in the passing department. Useful looking ball. Promising sequence. Course. Possession regained by Verratti. Half-time then, and we're sorry for the pause in the proceedings. "45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. Casemiro, his pass gobbled up. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Here is Juan Bernat. Bernat, opportunity to deliver the cross. No problems grabbing hold of that one. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Verratti. Bernat. And very deftly cut out. Mbappe with it. He made it look simple, really. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Gay. This is Neymar. Modric, spot on. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Crossing possibilities. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. And played short. Icardi waits. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Verratti. Crossing opportunity. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Casemiro. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Benzema. Extremely sloppy in possession. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Marquinhos. This is Neymar. Running with the ball confidently. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Bernat. Now he must favour the cross. And Neymar. Useful cross towards the near post. Well cleared away. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Bernat. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And the cross is very much on. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. So 20 minutes to go. Good position on the pitch to be pressing. And he's got to score! It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really deep.
Oh, he's given the ball away. Can they square the game? Oh, can you believe this? Just when it looked as though the door was locked, it's been reopened.
Well, they're back in it, and you can hear the relief with their fans. Game on. Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's lost the ball inside the last quarter of an hour. This is Neymar. Good-looking sequence. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Can he deliver accurately? Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. This is Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And a no-nonsense clearance. Mbappe. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Di Maria playing with purpose and control. It is to be a throw-in. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Bale. Casemiro. Given away by Verratti. And forward this time goes Neymar with options aplenty. Top-notch tackle. Possession regained by Verratti. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Crossing opportunity. Teammate in support. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. This has the potential to stretch sinews and minds. Tiredness can be a factor as the first period of extra time commences. Modric. Casemiro. This is Kroos. In possession, Marcelo. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Vinicius Junior. Nobody's marking Karim Benzema. And the header so near.
Well, he's in a great position. Technique's pretty good, but he just hits the woodwork.
Gay. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Vinicius Junior. And the cross goes in. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but the real opportunity goes begging there. Well, possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split the 2 teams up. You have to say it's been an enthralling encounter up to now. Both teams playing some really expansive football. You just wonder what the coaches will be saying after this game. Who's going to win it?
Now he must favour the cross. Verratti. And Ramos gets in the way. Can they get themselves in front here? And this time, it's in! So the game has been restarted. What sort of response will that elicit from Real Madrid? Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Mauro Icardi here. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. And there will be a booking for Ramos here.
How many times have you said that, Derek, in your career?
Quite a few. A free free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Everyone's so frightened to make a mistake at this juncture. Half-time in extra... Has a go. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. Couldn't keep it. He has time to play it over. Still possibilities. This is Gareth Bale. Now Casemiro. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
And given away. Toni Kroos. Merengues have lost the ball. Verratti. Well, the clock shows 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time, and still they lead by a single goal. Others in the vicinity. Splendid defending from Carvajal. Vinicius Junior. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Course. Just cutting off the supply. He's in with a chance.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Benzema seducing with his passing. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay?